Education is often said to be the passport to the future, for tomorrow belongs to those who prepare for it today.
You know that the government is doing a lot with the free SHS, with education generally. And so Rebecca Foundation decided that we'll support it with this learning to read and reading to learn.
The First Lady, Rebecca Akufo-Addo, is on a mission to get Ghanaian children not to only appreciate education, but also cultivate the habit of reading and comprehension. So far, many Ghanaian children have participated in the Learning to Read, Reading to Learn television program. We talked to some participants in the Bono and Ashanti regions.
When I started the program, I was very shy. But after the program, I saw that if you are in front of the public, it's nothing. It's just like conversing with your family and friends.
Her mother, Emma Edupoku, had always expressed worry about her daughter's reading phobia and her lack of confidence to publicly do things. These are no more.
In fact, after the program, I saw she's really changed. She told me some of the times during worship days, they give her scriptures to read. And you know, cathedral, you have to stand before the public to express yourself. And from then, I've seen a whole lot. So I think the reading program has really boosted her confidence level.
Karen is not the only pupil who has been able to overcome her fears, thanks to the Learning to Read and the Reading to Learn initiative.
I'm learning many vocabularies, and I can mention 5 to you if you want. Redemption. Redemption means being free from something. Another one of them is remedy. Remedy means a solution to a problem. Another one is interpretation. Interpretation means explaining something to someone. Another word is average. Average means in between, or not so good, not so bad. And the last one is automatically. Automatically is something which is bound to happen.
That's my boy. That's my boy. From the time that they went for that program, I can see that it has really boosted the morale in reading. Anytime, Mommy, I need new books. I finished reading the old ones. Buy new books for me. Always been bothering me. Especially now that we are on the corona break day at home. Anytime he's bothering me because now he cannot go to the library to borrow books.
The Rebecca Foundation, they've done really great job because now the pupils, their comprehension level, the way they understand things is marvelous.
Andrew Asante is headmaster of the school.
After the program, the children came to my office here and said they want to have Rebecca Foundation Reading Club in the school. So they brought up their proposals, and I told them that those who took part in the program should find 10 people as their friends so that they will coach them on what we did for them. So they had that group, and we are having this small box that contains few books. So the leader will come and collect the books, then they will go and read. Then the teacher becomes the moderator as well as the facilitator to his own friends. And when they come back, when they bring the book back and you ask them to read, they will be able to read. And they will also having new vocabulary. If you ask them to explain the word of the day, they can just give you the meaning of the word after they have read the books.
At the arrival school, Susek Model School, Beverly Asante is the star from the initiative there.
It was one of my wishes. Like, I wanted to be on that program because I loved reading, so that I could educate some children on TV, so that people will know that reading is also important. It's a key to education, one of the keys to education. It has made me learn new words from reading and made me more intelligent than before.
To have a confident daughter is like sitting on top of the whole world. In the nuts you can crack.
In the Ashanti region, the mayor of Kumasi, Osea Sibe Enchi, is full of praise for the First Lady for this initiative and the many others she has executed in the region.
See, First Lady is a symbol of change. It's a symbol of hope. Because for one to have thought of giving life to our mothers, giving life to our children. So in Kumasi, in Ashanti region, if you mention the name Rebecca, now it now stands for hope. So if I ask for First Lady, we don't joke with her at all. So when I heard that the First Lady was bringing a project, and the project was about learning to read and reading to learn, and I said, well, then First Lady is thinking about evolution, how to really bring up our children to be able to face the future.
It is exciting how pupils in the Ashanti region who have been part of the First Lady's initiative have become bold, courageous, and expressive.
No, I like reading. When I see a book, I would like to read it, but I don't like storybooks. I always like books that will teach a lesson. I will always turn the book and read the end of the story. If the end of the story is good, then I will begin to read the book.
How fox cheated two sister crows. One morning, while two sister crows.
10-year-old Kwabna Boabea Samoa is another beneficiary of the initiative.
When I came first to the learning to read, they said that I'm good. So the teachers in my school said that everyone should go to library and become like me and read well.
The Kumasi Metropolitan Education Public Relations Officer, Nana Yeboah Siama II, says the prospect of this initiative on education in Kumasi looks great.
We will still continue to make you understand that it's not a fluke that we do these things. The future of Ghana is brighter and we are going forward.
I will thank her very much. First of all, I will thank her because if it weren't for the learning to read, I think I will still have the shyness in me, but because of the learning to read, I've thrown the shyness in me away. So I will thank her very much and please her to continue with the opportunity, to continue to give us opportunity like this so we can learn. And not only me, he has helped a lot of people.
I'm happy that they've accepted it and are enjoying reading. And I know that that would help the country a great deal. Well, I think it's a good thing to have libraries in some of these communities where there are clusters of schools. We're hoping to build 20 of them. We have finished with 4 and there's 5 in progress and they'll be finished in the next month or 2. I think that the libraries are needed. We have given up on libraries and it's a big shame. The children do need libraries to go to for references and so on. So I find it very important and that's why I decided to build these libraries.